Welcome to the Great GOTY Hunt. I'm Leo Vader, once again joined by Jeff Martiafava.
Hey, we got some cool stuff happening on screen.
We do. This is Star Renegades. It came out earlier this year. I almost missed it, if not for our lovely community that swore by it. Ended up putting it in the poll for this Great GOTY Hunt, so our patrons voted on it. And you know, since it's a community vote, kind of had the edge.
Nah.
To make it be what we played. But I've been playing it all morning. Yeah, exactly. I think this game is very good. And not just because of the cool animations we've just seen, but I'm going to show you what is cool about it right now. You'll notice
Perfect.
This is a turn-based game. You have combat.
Right.
Up top, we have your turn order. It plays out, it's purporting to be a minute, so each dot is 10 seconds.
Okay.
You'll see the enemy's attacks are coming up here, and we can use our special certain attacks to knock them back a certain bit. Now, turn order is crucially important in this game because critical hits work a little differently than you might expect. Anytime you attack before the enemy does, that's a critical hit.
Okay.
Or a crit, for short. So you'll see on this attack I'll have with Mariati, if I hit a crit, which I can hover over it, you know, see up top there where it's going to be, that's well before their attack, so I'm going to get the crit, which is to knock them back 15 seconds.
Okay.
So I can pick who I want to knock back and set them back in the turn order. So I can set them up so that my fellow teammate who has an attack that takes longer can get a crit in now that they're knocked back more, or I can knock them back so much with multiple crits that you'll see they're about to break up there, Linkin Park style.
Okay.
Break meaning they don't even get to attack that turn, or heal, or whatever they were planning on doing.
Nice.
So it's a lot about strategically knocking them out of the turn order so that they don't even get to do anything to you. And when you can do that, it feels very good. Of course, there are break limits to the break. Not limit breaks, but break limits.
Okay.
So sometimes you can't always do it and you'll have to defend or, you know, play a different strategy. But I think it is a really cool combat system. I'm not always into turn-based combat, but this is grabbing me.
And so now this is another full minute and everything kind of resets?
Exactly. Yes. Like any good turn-based or tactical game,
Perfect.
You can see what they're going to do exactly. I can inspect these units, see if they have any weaknesses and whatnot, see who they're going to attack, how much damage they're going to do, and what'll happen, you know, if I let them get a crit off. Because sometimes I'll have the turn order all set up and think I'm about to demolish somebody, but they have attacks that stagger me, and it throws off my whole timing.
No good.
No good. Cheaters. I'm going to restore shields. Shields are the blue health. Health is the red health. Shields come back at the end of the fight. Health is a little harder to get back.
Okay.
Let's see. So I can't break this guy this turn. I could break the robot, but I'm confident I can just kill this guy. That's my tactical choice right now. I can also use this guy's little special command to stun. See if I crit with this, it's going to stun, which is basically an instant break. And since it's the only way I can break that guy, I'm going to use it on him. And certain attacks are so fast that they're used immediately. Like before the turn order even happens. And that's what I like. That's definitely my favorite character so far, that roguey guy.
So you like turn-based games where the enemy doesn't actually get a turn, is what you're saying.
Exactly. They finally cracked the code on it, on what I don't like about them. Yeah. But there's a little Darkest Dungeon elements we'll get to later with the camping between days and kind of the longer journeys. But we are in the second world of my first run, so I'm excited to lose and see what a new run looks like. Because there's some interesting stuff with the characters building relationships over the course of your playing.
Josh Alaba asked, is this an RPG fighting game without all that lame story stuff? What is this story, Leo?
The story is enough. You know, there's alternate dimensions to allow the rogueliteness of it. There's characters. that will talk to you. It seems like enough. It's not overstaying its welcome, and it's not overly complicated.
But what is the actual story?
Robots are here, and you got to stop them.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if you've played a video game before, but it's kind of like that.
I see.
Yeah. So here's what's cool to me. Also, everybody has. You've got cards. Yes, this game's got it all. It's got cards. It's got loot chests.
Oh my
it's got
goodness.
leveling up. Something for everybody. But you can see you have these available actions in the upper left. Again, very Darkest Dungeon-y, this camping sequence where you can kind of give each other buffs for the next couple combats. I need to heal this person. And as you can see, when I'm this guy and I use a card on this girl, our relationship's already been built up a bit. As it hits those different ticks, those hearts, you'll get different buffs, which will be like shield regenning mid-fight, or now we have a combo attack together. Now that I've hit 2 hearts, we have a special attack that only we can do. That stuns. Like, it seems really strong. I haven't done it yet, but I'm excited to. But it's like some characters just don't have any relationship with each other yet, because I've been focusing on building relationships between others. And you'll get cards for like winning big fights, cards that'll boost a relationship between the 2 characters who fought together. It's called a memory, and you deploy it and you gain relationship. I really like the gamification of relationships like that. Let's boost the attack speed of my main gal. She's kind of the main character. The mech woman.
And is your robot roasting a ghost marshmallow? Is that what's happening?
Yes, kind of an imaginary marshmallow, it seems.
Okay.
Yeah, that robot is kind of the only character that really persists between runs. Otherwise, I presume it's, hopping between dimensions, different versions of the same person. But that robot is the one that goes through the portal and relays all the information to the next group. That's my understanding of it. Again, I haven't died yet because I'm too good, but we'll find out soon what it's like to die. Hopefully. What's going on in the chat, Jeffem?
People are freaking out about the visuals.
Good visuals.
Both the pixel art and the UI. They're liking it.
Yeah. They're right to do that. DNA is the currency you use to level up. I'm going to level up a couple characters here. And then I'm going to show off how this game has the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor.
What?
I know.
This game does have everything.
Truly. It's really like even the turn order stuff is like a new presentation, but it's not straight up new, I don't think. I think this game has a lot of mechanics I like combined into one experience. So this is your Imperium screen, where you can see all of your nemesises and whatnot. I believe they will come between runs, but we'll find out. And they definitely retreat. When you're close to beating them, sometimes they'll retreat and then you'll fight them next time and they'll remember you, building the relationship that way. But they've got their strengths, their immunities, their elite traits, and their weaknesses. I kind of want to choose who I'm going to fight based on if I have anybody who can, go against their weakness. But I don't have too much of that so far. I just don't have the versatility of attack styles. I think I do have somebody with a concussion gun, though. So, which one was that? Jarek Carr, Norash Lieutenant. Okay, let's look on the map for him. You've got kind of this hub world. You spend 3 days on each planet before you have to fight the boss.
Okay.
And you have these charges on your little robot friend that'll help you get from area to area and explore a bit. Let's see. Where's this Jarek Carr guy? He's all the way down there. I don't know if I can get to him, actually. Well, actually, I opened some of these gates on a previous day, so I don't have to use charges to get through them. So I'm going to make my way there. See what I can do. This is a big do not enter sign, but I thought I was above that. Okay, I guess we can unlock that later in a way that's not using the charge. He's about to be locked down. Let's go find out what that means together. You're also dealing with formations, people in the back line that are tougher to attack. I have something called Titan's Strength that lets me attack, or anybody attack anybody at any point in the formation, can attack any position.
Nice.
I'm choosing to give it to Win Cfex, my main gal. Of course, I remember the name of her. So turn order's pretty far back, except for that first guy. But he's in the back line, so I can see if I can... No, you know what? I should have given that attack anybody to my rogue, who could have, like, undercut this one. But now I can't even attack that back line, and now I'm gonna get attacked straight up at the start, and that's gonna hurt my feelings when that happens.
But you meant for that to happen just to demonstrate it for the audience, right?
100%.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, you're welcome, everybody. Let's see, who's he attacking though? He's attacking my frontline woman, so I'm going to bestow shields to her, and I can tell that's going to happen way later in the turn order than that first attack. So it'll kind of heal her mid-turn, and hopefully that'll be helpful.
I'm a Biggie Boy asks, what's something that surprised both of you about this game, good or bad? I have only seen like 5 minutes of this game so far, so everything has surprised me.
It's been nothing but surprises.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about you, Leo?
I guess something I didn't know going in is exactly how the turns worked. And, you know, specifically the way crits work. How you can guarantee yourself a crit if you play smart, which is like such a fun design.
Yeah.
And that's been the thing I'm most into it about it. It's like I'm still excited to go to each fight. Which is what you want, but we'll see how long that I stick with that. Because I'm very curious the roguelite progression of it too, and I want to see if that is satisfying to your boy. We got a ground pound coming in. They're going to do it to everybody, but they're pretty easy to knock out if we get somebody who actually can attack that person. But I already used my Titan's Strength. I don't have it again. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hurt by the formation here. Hosed, yeah, exactly. Because I can't even attack that guy in the back. We just gotta kill this guy up front fast.
So Les Leon says, I don't normally go for gamer-ass Leo games, but this looks like my dreams.
Well, great. Give it a try.
LeChucker asked if this game is on Game Pass.
Oh, that's what I've heard. I've heard people are playing it on Game Pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just playing
PC Game Pass?
PC Game Pass. Please let us know in the chat if it's also on Xbox.
I'm a Biggie Boy says PC Game Pass for sure.
We love to hear it. I guess all we can do this turn is just start mowing through the front line. Options are limited. What I love in Darkest Dungeon, which also plays with the formation and turn order really, is like being able to push and pull enemies.
Yeah.
And manipulate the formation in a way that benefits you. And it'll be cool to see if any characters in this game get something like that, get abilities like that. But for now, all I've seen is that one character with that ability to let somebody hit somebody in the back line.
I do like that they all have shields too. That, like, you know, regenerate between fights.
Yes.
Because there's always like that, you know, death of 1,000 cuts feeling in other roguelikes where it's like, I did really good this, you know, battle, but then I got hit for like 10 points at the end, and that's gonna end up screwing me.
Yeah, in the
Eventually.
last fight, you're like, this is pointless to even try because I'm so
Yeah.
set up to fail.
So it's nice you got a bit of a buffer there with your shields.
For sure. We're gonna get to break both of these enemies right now, which we like.
LeChucker says console versions will release later, it seems.
Oh, great. So we're covering this in the window.
That's right.
Console gamers can get excited. It's nice on mouse and keyboard, though, obviously. A lot of menus you're going through.
Yeah.
Let's see. Blitz or trick shot? Blitz is so useful. Look how far it knocks those characters in the turn order.
That is good.
I'm gonna use it on this one because he's more dangerous, and I bet I can kill the other one this turn. Got him rattled. What is rattled?
I don't know. Is that because he's a robot? So like pieces are rattling inside of him, literally?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, extra delay on staggers, which is that little clock under the crit. Let's see. Okay, I wasn't sure exactly the difference between these two attacks. Since they both do AoE damage and one of them does more, but one of them doesn't knock them back in the turn order and takes longer to charge.
Yeah.
But it takes away a lot of their armor, which a lot of characters have. All my characters have. Enemies sometimes have. It is a buffer before you start taking any damage, really. It like subtracts from the attack damage. But Fury over here is charged by hitting crits. And once I charge it up fully, then I can do the combo attacks, which I really want to do. Because I have that cool combo attack between my front two here. I've only seen one in the tutorial. Maybe one more.
I'm a Biggie Boy asks, are there any GOTY Hunt games people are still playing a lot of?
I go
Any
back
for
to
you, Leo?
Spellbreak every now and again.
Nice.
Been getting marginally better.
I'm still
Ooh.
playing Spelunky 2.
Yep.
Do you play more of that, Leo?
I have. I am liking it a lot more than I initially did.
It's grown on you still?
For sure. Yeah, I played co-op with a friend for the first time. Local, where it was, working good.
Yeah.
This is my combo attack. Hope you like it. And it made me fall in love with it for sure. Like having
Nice.
somebody kind of explain like some of the weirder stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just, that game is just so much more fun in co-op to me for sure. And it's a shame that the online isn't really at its best
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, they got work to do on that.
Yeah. I'm pretty well set up for success here.
Nice.
Pumping up. So he's about to heal 61. I like this. Right now, I've already broken him too many times. I can't break him this turn. But it's really fun when a character's about to heal and you break them that turn so that they can't get the heal off. It feels very powerful. But hopefully I can just kill them before they do it. Oh wait, I can use my stun, right? I still haven't used that. Once per combat, I can instant break them, really. Which I mentioned before, but I love it! And I'm gonna keep mentioning it.
Do it. Do what feels good, Leo.
LeChuckor says, what's the deal with Spellbreakers? I played around, only met players in the end, killed 2 guys and won the match. Yes, this is worth explaining for the GOTY Hunt continuity. That you are guaranteed to face bots your first match. Only bots in Spellbreak. They set you up in a bot match, and then as you get better, they gradually put you into like more and more player games until it's all players you're going up against. And we started that stream on my first match against all players, it seems like. And that's why I was shocked by what my change in skill level.
Ah. Can you choose to just play bots?
No, that would be fun.
I might like it then.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, this is a lot of armor, but I really want to get extra fury, which will let me do those combo attacks. Wink. That was just a loot chest I got from fighting. Only got to pick one. Okay, so once an area is locked down, that's when you can't enter or exit it. So I guess if we had gone down to the left earlier, we probably could have made it. But then it got locked down. Perhaps.
LeChucker seems disillusioned that he did not master the game on his first play.
It is something every player of Spellbreak has to go through, is learning that. And it's so
Thinking,
funny.
hey, I'm amazing at this game.
It's, yeah, there was like a conversation in our Discord, the MinnMax Discord, that helped me figure it out. But it was like, yeah, everybody has a story about miraculously winning their first match in Spellbreak or doing way better than they expected.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
From a marketing standpoint,
It
that's
does.
smart.
it does.
Get people hooked.
It's like that old, we were talking about that Gears of War trick where they made you like twice as powerful in the first match so that you'd enjoy it more. I don't know if it's even worth trying to knock these first two back. But I'm going to. Now my choice here is, do I knock them back or not? Is it worth even trying? Because there's so many of them. God, I feel like I should just focus on one of them, really. Maybe I'll just break that guy with her. I can crit anybody I want to, just about, with her. And I'll just do some big damage with him, because it'll crit 3 out of 4 of them. I'm satisfied with this. Do what I can. I do have a lot of ways to get shield back mid-fight, too. That robot is basically my healer, but as I leveled him up, I finally got some better attacks with him. Oh my lord.
Ooh.
It's over. Half her health. Gulp! Characters will have counters sometimes, so they'll trick you into attacking them. If you forget to read the word counter, then you'll be in big trouble. I think I
Diabolical.
can after this fight anyway, so I'm not too worried about my health being low. If a character dies and you finish the fight, they'll come back with 1 health, and you can heal them at camp or by finding like a health thing around the map. For now, I definitely want to bring those shields back. I want to stun this guy that I cannot stop otherwise. Oh, but he's being guarded by that guy, so he tricked me into attacking him anyway. Shame. Let's see.
Josh Laba says the visuals have been talked up, but the sound is great too.
Yes. Astute. Astute Obzo. Short for astute observation. Ass Obzo.
Oh.
Yeah. Some of it almost reminds me of like Doom Patrol, which is a pointless reference to make. You'll have to take my word for it.
Okay.
Boy. This is a dangerous fight. This is against one of those named characters, right? I think I saw that when we were coming up.
That guy?
Yeah. They're all working for Mother, by the way. If they're calling out for Mother.
Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the named one. So let's see if we have anything for him. I don't think we do. Repairs armor every round. Uh-oh. Everybody with pulse damage. I don't think I do. Well, what are you gonna do?
So do you just have a party of 4 people? Are you
can have up to
recruiting
6.
other characters?
You
or
recruit them throughout the run.
Okay.
I can see in the menu that you can have up to 6. Like Pokemon.
There you go.
But I've only got 4, and I got 1 when I beat the first world. Added another onto my list. I guess I'll do big damage again. Again, I'm not too worried about this run because I want to die and see what happens when you start a fresh run. In fact, maybe I should work harder on that. This dying
Work
thing.
harder on dying.
Yeah. But you know, I don't know if anybody
we're all
wants to see
working
that.
on it.
Yeah, that's true. Making progress every day, aren't we? Love a big meteor strike. The checkcore says, a sufficiently spirited selection of sounds keeps you energized during your many attempts, says the jacket. Dan the Jacket's tag. Did he review this? Must have, or else he just said that off the cuff on his stream. Equally likely. Okay. Going to do a little playing with the turn order here. Knock that robot out of the mix. And you have to knock them like fully past it. Lots of times I'll knock them to the end of it, and they'll still be able to attack if they're just sitting pretty right at the end there. 8 out of 10 was Dan Tack's review for Game Informer magazine.
Okay.
Great. A bunch of crits lined up. It might be an all crit turn we're looking at here.
Nice. You broke him, Leo.
I broke his spirit.
That guy just blew up.
Just plain blew up. Oh, this is easy. Give me a fight I can die on, you know? Come on. She's the one being attacked, so I'm put her in defend mode. Give her shield back. Everybody else, do your thing. Presentation like this definitely elevates a turn-based combat, which, like I said, not always my bag. But it really feels exciting. What you just felt, that was Mother, not me. Ooh, got him with the bleed damage. Intel, I'm guessing, is the currency for between runs, because I haven't seen anywhere else to use it.
Okay.
And now we can see on the Imperium screen them passing away.
Harsh.
Being mourned. Little point of interest here. Yeah, something interesting about the lore is the... There we go, sums it all up. Anyone else find out where we worship Titans? They weren't really very good at staying alive. I'm sick of praying to losers. You can see a lot of hands coming out of the ground. Those are Titan hands.
So do your characters in between, in the different runs, always look like the same characters?
I am not sure. I'm gonna guess
Does that
so,
seem
but that's
that-
something I want to find out if I can just die.
Die already. That seems like would be a lot of pixel art if those, characters that pop up in the cutscenes are different.
Yes. That's a good point. I think that's a fair bet then. God, and I have so much DNA. Everybody's leveling up. The world may never know what it's like to lose. But yeah, I'm never sure. I mean, I guess it depends, but some roguelikes, a completed run is 30 minutes, like Spelunky. Some roguelikes, completed run is 2 hours.
Yeah.
And it really just depends on how good the rest of it is and how annoying it is to play for 2 hours and not achieve your goals. But I've certainly liked
It's always a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Second Time Go says greetings from Boston.
Oh,
Hello.
Historic Boston. Give him a nice Boston hello, Jeffem.
Hey there.
Hey there, welcome to Boston.
That's something, right?
It is exactly something.
No more, no less.
That's the way we like it. Let's see, I can blitz this. It's always the fool in the back that I need to stop most. And now I'm gonna, no! I can't use Titan Strength again, which I really need right now. And I don't exactly know why. Oh, because it spends Fury. That currency's of Fury.
Oh, you gotta get your
20.
fury up.
I gotta get my Fury on. Well, I can do some of this.
It seems like there are a lot of status effects and elements and other things in this Leo. Is it too complicated?
That's fair to say. I haven't found it too complicated. As somebody who just days ago, bounced right off of Crusader Kings 3. Because my God, that tutorial had me sleeping, which is a me problem. It's a very cool game. This game I found very easy to learn. And very learn through gameplay. It's tutorial pop-ups, but they're as you're doing everything, and it feels very not too much. It's a few, like, here are the key pronouns you need to remember.
Right.
Of, like, crit and the other ones that I definitely remember.
So do Crusader Kings tutorial first, and then play this, and you'll be fine, is what you're saying.
You'll love it.
Nice.
Oh, the relief you'll feel. Oh, this one spends Fury too. I've been throwing Fury away using this self-charged shields on Mariotti. Shield throw seems like it hits anyone. But it takes a while and I can't crit anybody with it, so. Too bad. Can't knock that dude back. What are you gonna do? Or what am I gonna do, I guess, is the question.
That is.
This is annoying. I'm just clicking everybody, waiting for one perfect thing to happen. And it's not. And I'm gonna have to accept that. I think that person is guarding, and so when I attack this person, I'm gonna be attacking them instead, but I don't really super care. I think that'll be fine. Can't block a bullet. Every tactics game needs to have an overlay at will where you can read what every status effect is.
Yeah. That's very nice.
XCOM Chimera Squad earlier this year, which I liked a lot, it not having that and it being, you know, the birthplace of tactics games, the XCOM franchise, that was disappointing to me.
That's no good.
It definitely gave Gears Tactics the edge for me. Do you play Gears Tactics, Stefan?
It didn't. Is it good?
It's really good. Yeah, I'm surprised. I bet you'd like it, brother.
What's it on?
You got your PC, you got your Xbox.
It's on Xbox, huh?
Easy as that. Yep. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Is it just XCOM, Leo?
What?
Gears Tactics.
Oh, no.
How's it different?
It's a lot XCOM, but it is the playing of it. It's like clearly not that stilted, clunky XCOM engine, you know?
Okay.
Rigidly going from animation to animation. It feels so smooth and fast and powerful. There are like so many ways to get extra turns, from getting kills and chaining kills in a smart way. It feels empowering where XCOM feels more, you know,
Oppressive?
Oppressive, yeah, is the word for it. Yeah, which is also fun, again, but Gears Tactics, I think, is different in that way and maybe a little more fun and accessible for that reason.
I'll have to check it out then.
Well, please do!
Until this one comes out on Xbox Game Pass.
Right.
Consoles. Which is what the Xbox stands for. That's a console, Leo.
Xboxes?
Yeah,
I haven't heard of that.
I know.
Can I pre-order one of these things?
Apparently you can. People in the chat have been talking about it this whole time.
Yeah, because what? Xbox pre-orders went live this
I think so,
morning
yeah.
here on Tuesday.
And people having trouble with that too.
That's cool. I mean, I bet it's been a rough year for production, right?
Yeah.
For producing these things? Or is that not the problem?
That's what they can say the problem is.
Yeah.
The enemy with the pink cape looks awesome.
I know.
Looks like a Destiny character.
It's such a giant gun. Oh, so you can change the formation in the menus. You can have different characters up front and in the back. And I think the fact that I have this main character up front is the reason she's getting killed every time. And also because I'm kind of half carrying, because once again, I'm trying to die. And this looks like it could be the fight for it, Jeff.
Could be. Is that another named character?
Yes.
A nemesis, if you will.
I don't know where you got that term from, but
Yeah.
I guess. Sure. Smash.
How has Destiny not done something like that?
What?
Like a nemesis system where you just have, you know, big bad guys, named bad guys out there in the world.
Why is this
Tormenting you?
the only other game I've seen do it? Period. Assassin's Creed
know.
Odyssey kind of had it. Kind of. But this is the first time we've been like, oh, here's a big screen of tiers of enemy characters that I'm gonna like recognize and defeat and have specific traits. It's great.
It is great. That doesn't sound good. Or were you doing it to them?
I was doing it to them, don't worry.
So it is good.
It's quite good. Punishing Blast.
You said that with a Boston accent.
Got that a punishing blast here in Boston.
Dark and Yahoo just subscribed.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dun, 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 dun.
There you go.
That's the sound you should have heard. Thank you.
Flawless.
Thank you. 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 Oh, that's a long charger, as they say.
Nice.
Oh, I'm always being countered, though. Always countering. They're chill attacks. They're chilling attacks. Yeah, if I were to die here and we could see what a new run's like, that would be perfect timing for this episode of the Great GOTY Hunt, wouldn't you say?
I would.
Rip! Oh my god!
Oh! Got the skin right
really,
off of you.
That person really could come back to life? Interesting. One last celestial smash for the boys.
So how does getting your health back at the camps work?
Certain cards will do it.
Okay,
So
just
you
give
can
you a
spend
certain
action
amount
points.
back?
Yes, to get like 50% health back or whatever. And I think you get a little bit back by camping by default.
Okay.
Which I only say because that just would make sense.
Yeah.
The way camps typically work and like, the whole history of gaming. From
And
Dungeons
the whole
and
history of
Dragons.
camps, really.
That's true. Yes.
Perfect. Just as we wanted. Oh.
Got your promotions. So you got
Nice.
promoted to the third world, and I'm going to face him later in the run.
Oh, so those guys persist between runs as well, huh?
Seems like it. I think they're the ones with the reality technology.
That's
the reality
smart.
jumping technology. Yeah. And they're
That makes
separated by
perfect
planet.
sense for a nemesis system.
Isn't it so smart? Dinosaur says you do not get health back just by camping.
Well, there you go.
Don't be a dumbass.
Cancel
is
my
necessary.
camping trip.
Oh! This hero perk can now be activated during squad select. Increase health and damage. I was right. The intel is what's giving me these between run upgrades. Shielder. Increase shield regeneration powers effectiveness by 33%. Okay, and that's the character I unlocked over the course of my run. Oh, and tech, yes, that is another resource that I've been getting while defeating the named characters. So that's another between run currency that I'm gonna find out how to spend right now. Okay, so I have to choose to unlock them by spending the intel I've accrued. I'm gonna go with Bentley. Some cool robots in this game. If you like cool robots, you'll like this game. So who's popping at the cantina? Relax, enjoy the music, mingle with any surviving renegades, or wallow in your sorrow. We're heading off to save the next reality.
Oh, they did it. Look at that.
The dog spoke to me. I'm gonna pet this dog until I lose. I got a lot of dialogue for this. It's the exclamation point that's making me want to keep doing it. How many? I feel like the Can You Pet the Dog Twitter account has single-handedly been responsible for so many games at this point adding a dog you can pet, because it's just a free ad. You know?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're unlocking new variables, which I love in a good roguelite.
Nice.
I like this because it'll give me extra stagger. Because I don't need extra swagger, right? Got plenty of that, right? Right?
Sure.
Again, this little robot's the only one who will really remember everything that went on here.
That's sad.
It's very
Makes
sad.
you think.
Bring that one, bring that one. Actually, no, yeah, I need the shielder for sure. Wow, look at all this. You got all that info on the left. Oh, and you can see what they unlock as they level up.
Okay.
That's helpful. Oh, and a difficulty modifier. That's cool. I was wondering about this. I can't select harsh or extreme. Does anyone in chat know when you unlock that? Maybe after your first win or something?
Yeah.
Hates AoE attacks, don't we all? Damn, can relate, bud. And there's my new little party. Walking around. That's something. I like this game a lot. Seems like it's only on PC right now. Coming to consoles at a later date, but it's on PC Game Pass if you have that through Microsoft's Xbox program. And make sure to get yourself a Xbox One. The pre-orders are live. What are you waiting for? Brought to you by Microsoft. Thanks for joining me, Jeff.
Thank you, Leo, for explaining this game to me.
You're welcome. And if you have any other questions, you can hit me up anytime. Like, we don't have to just talk on this stream. Like,
oh,
you can feel
okay.
free to call me up.
That's good.
Message me. Write me. Anything like that would be great. Just a quick promise that you'll write me before we sign off would be...
I promise I will write you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Bye.
Do you want to get your name or Twitch or YouTube channel in the description of everything we release? Record a podcast with us, put a picture of your choice on MinnMax's TV, or a whole lot more? You can check out the benefits for supporting us on Patreon. If you support MinnMax at any tier on Patreon, you can submit questions or comments for us to read on the air, and you'll also get access to the wonderful MinnMax Discord. We need your help to keep this whole indie trainer rolling, so we'd appreciate it if you checked us out.